Yo, what's happening guys, it's ColloseusX, and today I'm checking out this Age of Wushu. A lot of people have actually messaged me and said they need to try this game out, and I checked it out, and to be honest with you, when I first seen it, it looked like generic MMO number 794692, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway, because the PvP looks alright, and to be honest with you, when it comes down to it, PvP is where it's at, so I'm going to try this game out and basically see if I like it. You're going to be here from the start. I haven't actually tested the game out yet. This is me loading the first page up. So when we get in, first of all, you get to choose from 4. Actually, when you first get in, it lets you know about that this game is a PvP game, because what it says is, it comes up on the screen, this is open PvP, you will be ganked to shit, and you have to click a little thing saying I accept that I will be ganked to shit. That's giving you pretty much a different version of it, but it pretty much means that you will be ganked to hell, so accept this, which is good, because you know that means that there will be some decent PvP. So when you first get in, you get to choose these 4 different stories. Now for some reason, the one that they recommend, this one, it says few players have explored this storyline. It sounds the best, so I'm not sure what's happened there. I think that just means this is the best quest line that we've got. So let's try it out. Graphics aren't terrible, which is good. And they've also got Jet Li as the poster guy for this game. And Jet Li's awesome, so in honor of Jet Li, I've decided... Hang on, that's a woman, isn't it? Is that a guy? That's a woman with a beard. No, it's a fella, sorry. That's a very feminine looking character. In fact, if I choose female, I bet you there's not much difference. No, actually that looks a lot better, actually. The females look better. We'll go with the female, because it does look a lot better. Eyes. Oh, so it's kind of like an drag and drop character editor. And normally when you mess about with these kind of things, you need to know what you're doing, because otherwise you end up with the worst looking character of any game ever. Right, so hairstyles, you don't get much choice for hairstyles, but you know, this kind of MMO, you only need to know the basics. You only need like a few styles. Get in, get some PvP done, and get out. And that's some good advice there for you. Come on, they're not even that different. Are they like different styles? Like, are they light, medium, heavy? Or is that just one type? I don't even know if there is light, medium and heavy kind of armor. But you can give her like a little skirt. You can give her a pair of kicks. You can give her some right strange looking shoes. No, actually they don't look too bad. Yeah, I want to go with the elf style. Let's go with the elf. Let's go for the whole look of elf. Yeah, that looks right. So this is my character, so let's enter name. Hang on, where am I inputting it? ColloseusX, let's go. Oh yeah, what's this? Power. Weak body and mind. Excellent! I was about to say, I hope my character is weak in the body and the mind. So no matter what I play now, if I play a melee character, I'm weak. If I play a mage, I'm weak. That's a good start, isn't it? I'm so happy. Right, let's get in. Let's join a school. And let's see if this is any good. By the way, this game is made by a company called Snail Games. Now, if you're making an MMO, what's the one thing you don't want your MMO to be when you get to endgame? You don't want it to be slow, do you? So why would you name a company Snail Games? That's one gripe I've got with the game, and a worry I've got actually, because it might be like one of those little subconscious ideas to name it, or it might be like homeopathy, sorry. Right, so it's giving me a load of, you know, WAS to move. Join a school and receive a gift. Hang on, it's got VSync on. Let's get that off instantly. Settings. Video options. Right, where are we? Alright people, so I'm in game now. Now when you actually start the game, there's a bit of a tedious little thing you have to do. You have to go through a little tutorial where he basically gives you the first 5 skills and you have to test them on a character, and it's really slow, but I'm going to get into some combat and let you know, because to be honest with you, even though it is a generic style MMO, you know, it's one of those MMOs where Koreans pump them out every day, but it's got some good ideas and the combat, I quite like the combat, even though it is a bit laggy for some reason. Like there's a bit of a delay, even though I'm playing on an EU server. It seems to be a little bit laggy, which is weird. But yeah, I mean, if they didn't actually use, you know, Arial font, you wouldn't really know it's a generic MMO. You'd think it's like an because basically when you see this generic Arial font, it seems to be the font they use with all these basic MMOs that they pump out. I don't know why, they just don't change the font. But yeah, I mean, the graphic, the idea behind it, I like the style. But I'm going to show you some of the combat, because the combat's quite interesting. Right, so we've got a little dog here. So what you do is if you press 2, that's your parry. So if something goes to hit you, you've got a chance of basically avoiding the attack. You've got like knockdown skills, which will take the balance off and that kind of thing. And then these skills, I like these skills. It's a bit like Tekken or Street Fighter or something like that, where you build up like a chi meter and then you do a special attack, and it goes into like a little cutscene. It's pretty cool actually. It's a good idea for an MMO. I'm going to try and show you on this dog here. Right, so basically if you use 1, it'll just do your basic punches. If you move backwards, it'll block, which is pretty cool. And if you press 2, as I say, you'll parry. So if you keep parrying, the more you parry, if you notice up here in the top left under my health bar, I'll get like these flaming balls. That's me chi, here we are. That's me chi meter, me rage. And when your rage gets to the certain point, I can use this skill. I'm going to show you in a second. So if I use sweep, it'll knock the dog down. Well, it's supposed to. I think there's a chance that it'll knock him down. Or if it only works on humans, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's keep parrying and stuff like that. Just want to show you that skill. Right, parry. The more attacks you parry, the more rage you get. It's that simple. I'm not sure if you get rage for doing other stuff as well. Here we go. Right, so press 4. It'll go into like this little cutscene. Yeah, I see. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I wish more MMOs would do that. It's a good little idea. You can also double jump when you unlock it. It's pretty cool. The only real gripe I've got with this game is there's basically chat is just an advertising box for gold sellers. There's no humans in chat. And there was actually a gold seller yesterday. It came up, buy our shit. It actually just said buy our shit and then had a website link. I mean, seriously, I think they've got to crack down a little bit on that. But apart from that, yeah, the game's pretty good. I mean, as I say, it is a bit of a generic MMO style, but look, see, some of the skills do look pretty cool. I'd say it's a generic MMO where they've actually gone ahead and tried to put a few new features into it. So it's like, it's worth having a go of anyway. You might like it. It's free to play. There's a gold shop kind of thing. And, I mean, yeah, it's alright. I mean, I like the Asian style with the combat and the special attacks and that kind of thing. So yeah, if you like it, check it out, guys. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to sign up. Just head into that link below. It's definitely worth a download and a try. You might actually like it. It's also got automatic pathfinding, which I like. So if I click on the quest, it'll automatically take you there, so you could just leave it, which I like in this kind of MMO. But yeah, people, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon.